We're streaming. But, let's do this. Turn these on. And we're good. We're going live. I'm just gonna do a warm-up randoms match. Just a warm-up randoms match. Warm-up randoms match. PJ, we're doing a warm-up randoms match. You're the first one in. You must have notifications on. Pretty goated for that. How is Branson? How is Branson? I hope that's not a doxing. You could have come from anywhere in the country to Branson. Hey, look, they got Gibble. We could totally be gibbling. You know I got them notifications on, he says. All right, we're red carding early. Deuce, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. We're doing a warm-up, and then we're going to open a pack. I don't care. If they red card me, I don't need any of these cards immediately anyway. But we're just warming up. I'm gonna hit the shroom real quick. Actually, after this, I'm gonna hit the restroom. We're gonna leave early tomorrow. Oh, you're still in. Nice, nice. All right, we got a fighting water. Oh God, they got fighting water and electric in there. That's a deck. That's a choice for sure. I might even Lyra. Not even gonna lie to you. I know this might seem silly, but I'm gonna Lyra here. Did you win Dolly Parton's Stampede? Did your color win at Dolly's? I feel that. I'll see you in a bit. All right, we could take out this Gabite. Yeah. They don't have electric and they're gonna be far off. God, I would love to get Arceus. We want Triumphant Light, to be honest, when we open our pack in a minute. I feel like they might go for the attack. What you thinking, dude? What's the plan? There's way too many types in one deck. But Arceus, maybe they're hoping that they pull a Ilima. Top decking an Ilima would go crazy for them. Let's see what we get though. I'm gonna put this here. I would hate to see a Paris show up. Paris. All right, the Rocky Helmets. The Rocky Helmet is going on Farfetch'd. Why not? Why not? We're just gonna leak slap them. Why not? What rank right now? So I'm like Pokeball 1, Pokeball 2. This is a randoms. I'm just warming up, getting people in here, and then we'll start doing it for real. We're gonna start by opening a pack. Actually, let me get the overlay. There we go. It explains right there. New account to Master Ball. I'm thinking that we go for it. I think we go for it. Getting that Arceus down to 20. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Very nice. Very nice. You're gonna have to retreat that Arceus. I just know it. Come on. What are you gonna bring out? Dragonite. They just keep running. They just keep running. I wish this was a real battle that we were doing, because it would be so worth it. Let's get another heads. Let's get another heads. Oof. It's okay. It's all right. They need to go back to the drawing board with this one. I get what they're doing. But, not gonna happen. They're praying. Oh, they got electric energy coming up. If they do get to it, we would be doomed. For sure. Let's do this. Why not? Why not? Come on, give me a heads. Chicken Sensei says 55 watching and only 1 like. Gotta fix that. Exactly. Exactly. All right, can we get a heads? And they got their Garchomp. They may be able to Draco Meteor. Oh, they're definitely gonna Draco Meteor us. That's kind of frustrating. And we do not have a like a way around this. We just gotta flip a heads. Chicken Sensei, how are you doing? Another Tails? Come on. We're still in how do I put it? Pokeball, I believe. Iono? Oh, please. I don't really have much to save me, to be honest, except for maybe a Sabrina. All right, what do you got? They got to it. I mean, we did flip way too many tails. They got me. Should have put that Rocky helmet on this Executor, though. I guess is the call. Shoot. I think they got us. What is your problem today? We're getting all the bad luck out of the way. I'm doing great, by the way. Despite the coin flip luck. Does my deck have will? It does not. JD, thank you for the follow. Another one? They got us. I have a feeling that we might be cooked here. It'd have to be 155. Yeah, they got me. All right, I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick, and then we're gonna open a pack. We're gonna open a pack 4 tails in a row, by the way. What the hell? I'm back and we're gonna open a pack. Let's open a pack. The game is full of skill. You have to be skillful in your coin flips. Thank you for beating me. Okay. All right, we're gonna open a pack. So we ended the last video slash stream with a video with a ranked win, so we get to open a pack. So let's open a random pack. Let's go. What are we gonna get? Come on. Keep going, keep going. All right, all right. Mewtwo. What is Giovanni in there? Can we get a Giovanni maybe? we're gonna open Giovanni. Let's see, let's see. Mewtwo. There he is. There's Mewtwo. We're gonna open a pack of Mewtwo. Let's go. Fully locked in. Now we're fully locked in. Okay. I'm thinking any bent packs, any backwards packs. Let's just go with this one. Oh, damn! Oh, wait a minute. Dragonite. That's not a bad card. We literally just lost to that in our warm-up. I'll take it. Krabby, not gonna happen. Another Farfetch'd, thanks. Another Dubwool. And Zebstrike. Zebstrika. Zebstrika. If we get an electric deck, maybe. Dragonite? Do we have any of Dragonite's support cards? I don't think so. I do not think so. Let's see. Let's see, let's see. Doubt it. I doubt it. Nothing. Nothing. Hi, I'd like your opinion. I'm thinking about buying a vending machine that dispenses Pokemon. Yo, I appreciate you loving my videos. Hey, I mean, if you got the extra funds, I wouldn't say put your life savings into this vending machine, but if you got expendable income, then I'd say get your bag, you know? I'd say try it. People love Pokemon cards and they love random things. That's why my videos do well, relatively. All right, so the season's ending soon. We're Pokeball 3. So we're doing random battles, only opening a pack if we get a ranked win. Got it? Let's do it. Appreciate you all being in here. How to get the game? It's on the App Store. It's on the Google Play Store. I'm gonna open that Farfetch'd and an Execute for sure. Let's have them put down one card, and we're just gonna hit him with an easy. Ooh, Krogunk. They're going full poison here. Let's just see them pass. Okay. No red card. Is it worth it to discard a card here? I don't know. How to get it on computer? So there's either Mumu Player or there is so there's Mumu Player, or it's gonna come to me. At the moment, I think it's worth it to discard a card. Especially if we repel. Yeah. Mumu Player or BlueStacks. You could use either. Let's repel. Screw it. Get that Zubat low early in hopes that we get them, you know, they don't have the rare candy or something. What do you think? They'd have to use an energy to retreat this Zubat. They might just go for the poison. Yup. All right, we get to take out a card. I love to see that. If we don't get a potion out of this, then Krogunk can take out Farfetch'd next turn. I say we do heal it. Why not? And we get to red card them. Hopefully that doesn't get them to... Oh well, they're not going to get to their Zubat, their Crobat. And I say we save this helmet. I don't think we go all in. I want to put it on one of my evolution Pokemon. Something with a little more HP. That's the plan right now. How's the game audio and everything? If they have Croagunk's, is it really Croagunk? Is that me just learning that? That poison bonus damage sucks. For sure. We still survive. I'm thinking, I mean, they don't get to take out this Farfetch'd if I bring this other one in. And I'm gonna place my bets on us finding this Paris evolution. Audio is good, thank goodness. And let's just retreat out. And now they're not even gonna get a point, you know? It's either we lose the red card or the Lyra. I'd rather lose the red card because they don't even, yep. Unpunished, unpunished. Absolutely unpunished. Professor's research, congrats. We got both of ours, so can't really complain about that. Croagunk. I literally thought my whole life it was Croagunk. What you gonna do? Does this have the same cards as Pokemon Live? No, it does not. I believe Pokemon Live, I haven't played it. Pokemon Live uses... hold up. I'm doing the mental math here. I think I'm gonna potion, and that gets us off the Lyra, but like, who cares? It's worth it. I believe Pokemon Live uses the real Pokemon TCG's cards, and these are like bespoke, made for the digital version. You do not. Pokemon that are on the bench are instantly healed from all conditions. I mean, they got a Tyranitar down, but they're now 2 turns away from getting that to pop. Which is still concerning. It's still a concern of ours. The A is silent in Croagunk. Hey, people hate when I say a Pokemon's name wrong. They love to bring it up in the comments. There's nothing they love more. Alright, so I guess they're gonna retreat out into a Tyranitar. It is weak to grass, which is funny. People hate when I read Pokemon names wrong. I am concerned now. I'm starting to get concerned. They just fumbled unless they have... Yeah, okay. They're ready to do some pretty serious damage next turn. All right. All right, we're leaving it to chance now. It's completely up to chance. Here's the idea. How are you supposed to say executor? Executor? Executor. He's like, he is the one who executes. Anyways, here's the plan, all right? We're gonna sacrifice all of our Pokemon to take out one Tyranitar. We do not have a Cyrus, but if we get into Sabrina, we guaranteed take these out as well. Oh wait, I haven't pulled Sabrina yet either. I just assume I always have it because every other deck does. Hazelnut, how are you doing? Give him 2 Mons. Blue? Okay. Go for it. Go for it, buddy. I do have Repel though, but I already used it. It was worth it to take out that Crobat. But anyways, we have a type advantage here. So there's a Mon. All right, then we're gonna do 40. And then if they take it out, that's 50, 60. And then we'd have to flip a heads with Executor. Is what I believe. Is gonna be the call. All right, there's 40. Then they can attack if they want to. I'd start going for this right here. If I were him. And then we gotta hit a flip. Yeah, we gotta hit a coin flip. That is concerning as well. I can take that out in one go with an Executor head flip. It's their call. Potion? What does that mean for me? That means 80. I have to hit a coin flip. I have to hit a coin flip right here. It's gonna be down to the wire. Why do they do this to me? Why do they do this to me? In my warm-up battle, I got 4 tails in a row. So I am owed a heads flip. I am owed a heads flip. That's the only way out. Come on. Ah. It hurts. It hurts. 5 tails in a row now. How's the stream been going on? Getting a little late. This is... Oh. Is that... Am I still okay? I actually literally thought we were done. Okay. I just assumed that we lost, but we won. We got you. Another tails though? Yo, we got him. Should have gone for your Toxicroak or something. I don't know. Actually, we had it all along. I always forget how much HP Executor EX has. It's pretty bonkers. So we get to open a pack. Woohoo, yes, exactly. Thank you for that. Thank you. All right, we get to open a pack, everybody. Let's take it over to the wheel. We're taking it over to the wheel. All right, what do I really want to see? I want to see Arceus EX. I want to see Mew EX. I want to see Celebi EX or type null. Let's just send it. We can't guarantee anything. We're just leaving it to the wheel. Okay, there's some good cards in here as well. There's some good cards in here as well. I'll take it. Dialga. Let's take it over to Dialga. What else do I stream from? I stream from the purple app and the red app, and I'm on TT as well. Dialga. And we're on a 2 win streak, but we cashed in 1 win streak last video, so we're only on a 1 win streak here. Dialga. Let's open a pack of Dialga, baby. Bro, just run Pikachu and Oricorio. So that's the hard part of the challenge is I'm only allowed to open a random pack if I get a ranked one. I don't get to choose the cards that I get. It's completely up to chance and I only earn them. Oh, backwards pack. Oh, get in my sights. Let's go. Okay. Puchina, no. Apom, no. Bibarel, we have Bibarel EX, still no Bidoof. There's another Magcargo. We just need more Slugma. No, none of those help us at all. Just made Master Ball with Luxray, big respect to you. Bibarel, 60 for 2. I don't know about that. Not too much out of there. Not too much out of there. I'm not able to trade on this account either. A Cyrus would be clutch. It was Cyrus in there. I believe Cyrus might be in this one. I guess not. But a giant cape would have gone hard. Okay. Let's just send it back. Where did you end up last season doing this challenge? I don't think I was doing this challenge last season. I am not Amish, despite my haircut, possibly. Maybe that's why you thought it. My name is not Jebediah either. It's Jack Adiah. All right, for those who don't know, this is the deck, by the way. Chartot is clutch for card draw. Taros underrated, 50 for 2 energy. In what little card pull we have. Yo, Patricia, how you doing? Welcome in. And we're just sending it back for more. We didn't get anything that we could run. The exact opposite of Amish. First off, I'm on a computer. That's the first indicator. Okay. Oh, double far-fetched. The Paris. And let's just send it right there. Guzzlord. We got more grass weakness. We got more grass weakness here. It works out. It works out for us. I guess I'll do double far-fetched. And we could repel this Guzzlord if we so choose. Okay. I hate that card. Hey, if I'm gonna have to go -1, you're gonna have to go -1 as well. That's the call. Gotcha. All right, give me that. Oh, I wanted that repel. That was the worst one. They forgot to put energy down, right? Am I catching that? Am I clocking that? They didn't put energy down. Just Jake, how are you? My opponent forgot to put energy down because it's turn 4, right? I think they did. Let's Iona. These aren't doing anything for me. Another red. Okay. All right, fine. We're not doing anything with this red card or this Lyra, to be honest. You just hit Master Ball, congrats. Do you play any other games? Mostly just this lately. Okay, of course. It's always an Iono red card Mars into Professor's Research. Are they gonna take that energy? They are. They overdid it. At this point, I'm not even gonna repel it. I think I'm gonna tank this. I think it's worth the extra damage, especially if we can take out an EX. It's getting real sweaty. Oof. All right. If he's not careful, I can take out Guzzlord this turn. The Crobat is nasty. The Crobat is nasty. I don't know if we can get over a Crobat. Oh, the potion. Uh-oh. Farfetch'd is the GOAT. Agreed. All right, the potion kind of screwed us here. Can I explain how Pokemon works real quick to a Magic the Gathering player? Well, I'll explain to you here. I've lost because of one singular potion. But, yeah. And then they got this guy on the loose. So I'll explain the rules to you. Basically, you have one attacking card that you put in the active slot here. And then you've got 3 on the bench. The only one that can attack or do any damage is the active Pokemon, unless there's a special effect on the bench Pokemon, which is usually like a maximum of 20, maybe 30 chip damage from the back row. And you get 1 energy per turn. This is a little different than the trading card game, I would say. Yeah, we're so screwed. This is a little different than the trading card game, because the energy cards are in the deck in the trading card game, but in Pocket you get a energy zone that you pull your energy from. And it's like, you know, tapping a land for the you know, the energy. Yeah, they got me good. I have not played TCG live. I have not. They got us fair and square, but I think that they did me dirty with that potion. They did me dirty. I haven't been finding my evolutions lately. It's kind of frustrating. Or not early on. Farfetch'd is the GOAT. Carried your Primarina deck. Nice. I need a better deck. Okay. I would love to have a better deck, but this is a challenge. Okay. All right. Let's have them draw a bunch of cards, please. Maybe it's an Eevee deck and we're gonna draw just as many cards as them. Okay, so the challenge is I'm only allowed to pull a card if I get a ranked win. Okay? So if I'm currently sitting at only 200 cards and I don't even get to choose the pack that I pull from. I'm thinking I'm gonna Rocky Helmet this dude for some early damage. Does it stay as a stack? Yeah, it stays. It stays on the Pokemon. I don't know if I want to red card them because I can Chartot next turn. I think it's gonna be weird, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna try to use as many cards as I possibly can this turn so that I can draw that many next turn. That's the call. Energy, and then right here is the cost of energy. I'm explaining to a Magic the Gathering player. Yup. Alright, of course. Of course they get a professor's research, but that's not that bad for this deck. Unless they all become basic energy, basic Pokemon, and then I'm just like out of luck. All right, end it there. Just that. Let that be all. Yo, thank you for the likes. Appreciate that. The likes are really helpful. They didn't attack. All right. I'm thinking. Are we dying to have this repel? They're gonna evolve into Eevees very soon. I think we do this. And now we get to draw 2 cards because of Mimic. And I didn't like those cards anyway. That's a little better. That's a little better. You played all 3, including Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Was my go-to. We might as well give up here. It's Espeon, people. I call it the viewer retention button. We're gonna see. All right. All right, viewer retention button has been slapped. It's just not gonna happen with how bad our deck is. What's all my favorite games? Pokemon Pocket's been my favorite lately. I'm a pretty wet noodle. I just play Pokemon Pocket and Fortnite recently because all my games that I play are live streamed, and what's been working for me is Pokemon. And if I find any free time, I'll farm the battle pass on Fortnite. This game is Pokemon TCG Pocket. Hey, somebody hit me with a follow. Appreciate that. I wish it told me. All right, we're going first. Tauros is not great going first. Up against a Psychic deck again. Thoughts on Battlefield 6? My friend was playing the beta or the early access, whatever it was. He said that they like shrunk the maps, and I don't know how I feel about that. Are we up against the same person? What's going on here? All right. This Tauros can be a wall. I'm working on getting the hourglasses from the single battles. They don't get you anything. You know, there's no cheating involved with getting a doing those, because all I get are hourglasses. I don't get any free cards, so we're definitely able to do those. And yeah, I've been farming those. But eventually we're going to have to start paying, because I can't get the daily missions without cheating this challenge. Which sucks. Sucks big time. We could Lyra into Executor, like, off the rip. It might be worth it, especially if we can do 80 to an Eevee. We don't want to get them, I think it's worth it. I think we gotta get these Eevees early. So no cheating the challenge means I can't get any free cards except for by winning a ranked match and getting a win. Getting this Eevee down, yes, low is good for us. Very good for us. The challenge is ranked to Master Ball, but I'm only allowed to open a pack if I get a ranked win. On your Pokemon, there are other heal cards in the game. Yep. I got 2 potions in this deck, don't worry. I thought about taking out the other Eevee, but this is an EX, so it's worth 2 points. That would be big for us. I'm running only older Mons because this is a challenge. I only have 200 cards and I only open packs at random. If I get a ranked win. I got a little thing explaining right here, or trying to explain it. Are they having bad card draw? Because that would be so amazing for us. That would be really great for us. Oh, dude. Dude. I'm feeling good about this. I'm feeling good about this. Look at this. Watch. Repel? That's a guaranteed 2 points right there. Let's do it. I don't even care if we get a Tails. I'll take it. All right. So we don't instantly lose to a Sylveon or a Espeon, but it would be hard if it was an Espeon. Good lord. How do they do it? The Eevee decks I feel like have the magic touch. Normal Espeon on all of the Pokemon. Alright, I won't put energy down. I won't put energy down. I will refuse. I won't do it. I will not. Give me 80. Yes, yes. Oh yeah, feeling good. What's the win con? This card right here. Oh, anyways, you're asking generic Pokemon. This is a Magic the Gathering player asking, questions about Pokemon Pocket. Oh no, they get to take out our... Anyways, EXs are worth 2 points, and basic Pokemon without EX are worth 1 point, and you have to rack up 3 points, and then you win. Dang, dude. How did you do it? I think they just win now. You are not fun. I'm trying to think if there's anything. If we had Paris, maybe Parsect, but no. But no. Goodbye. I do not have Cyrus. I do not have Cyrus. It was looking so good too, yes, I'm telling you. Okay. We're running it back. Oh, it's tough out here. It's tough for a guy like me. All right, they ended their last rank in unranked or... Yeah, all the old Pokemon are power crept, but I can open the new packs. I just gotta pull them. I swear to God. Everybody's running the Tyranitar card backing and a Psychic deck. What's the deal with that? Can we get... Alright. Alright, fine. I don't think I want to Iono. I think we just end it and hope they get bad card draw. Yeah, it does get more complicated at high level of play, for sure. My all-time favorite games, though, are definitely the Legend of Zelda series. Double Togepi. Alright. Let's hit him with a beefy Leak Slap. I might even potion. Alright. We can start building that up. I feel like I might need a potion here. I don't know why. Yeah? Maybe. Maybe. Knowing my luck tonight, I won't even say it. I'll speak it. It would speak it into existence. All right, that's not as bad as I thought. And oh, they did get a Psychic out of their deck. The potion did pay off. Congrats to me. Silver, you suck for that. Goodbye, Iono. But I didn't want to use it just in case it got them to their Toga Kiss. Those are not gonna do anything for me. I promise you that. Can't do nothing. Man, we're not feeling too hot here either. Justin, thank you for the follow. They did get their Togekiss, of course. And they have a Lily? Yikes. Yikes indeed. Okay. They're gonna do 120 here. I think they might have us. Let's see. Oh yeah. 2 red cards. That's gonna do it. That's gonna do it. Imagine. All right, I'm gonna let this ride for 1 turn, but something tells me they've got, you know, the answers. I feel like they may even have a Cynthia. Okay. 80 for 3 energy is so bad. That's how bad our card pool is. That a guaranteed 80 is good. And tails? All right, goodbye. 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 Does it still? Yeah. Oh man, that's rough. They probably have Cynthia. They just got it all, and we do not. Sabrina would destroy me as well, yup. Yo, Okra, how you doing? Welcome back. We're struggling to get a single win out here. We got 1 win, and now we've like gone on a 3 or 4 losing streak. Yo, somebody follow me. I appreciate them very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Do I have any cards that might make this deck like a little bit better? Possibly. Okay, Darkrai. They're trying to rank up before the reset. True. Tauros is now a wall. We'll see what we get off this. Farfetch'd. I'll put down the Farfetch'd. I'll put down this. And let's Professor's Research. The game is against you sometimes. I feel that. I feel that absolutely. I mean, look at this deck versus their deck. And they're probably going to slap down like a poison barb right now. I don't know. We do have the weakness advantage on them, which is nice. Look at that. We don't have our GD evolution Pokemon, our win condition. All right, what you gonna do? I think I know your game plan. You're definitely gonna Darkrai. Yeah. How could you not? I've seen your videos on TikTok. At least I have different content. You like it? Nice. Yeah, I try to keep it fresh out here. Try to keep it new. I'm not feeling too hot. Could we there's execute? I think. Yes. And I think they're guaranteed gonna take this dude out. I could red card them. Get them -1. Yeah. I could technically Iono. Yeah, but I can't Lyra on the same turn. Let's just let it ride. And we'll Iono next turn. That's the call. Yo, HK, thank you for the follow. How you doing? other content creators are like, I hit this rank Master Ball with the same 3 decks. Come see me. No comment. No comment. All right. We're gonna put this Paris out. Why? Because I have Iono? Yeah, for sure. Come on. Get me my evolution Pokemon for the love of God. Any of them. Oh, come on. What are we doing here? All right, Repel. Repel. What you gonna do? Oh my God. Force of Will, yeah. I think there's also a card game called Fog of War. I thought maybe you were talking about that. All right, we're bringing out the Farfetch'd. The Parsec would have died if you got it. 120. Oh, with the poison? Yeah, but I would have at least been able to do some damage. It would be 100 on this Darkrai. And if they didn't have any heals, I could take it out with just an Execute. That's the kind of like concessions we're dealing with in this game, in this challenge. And now we can't even attack with that. Let's just hope that we get the Executor EX. Let's see. Nope. Wow. They just hid from me the entire game. All right, bye. I'm mad. I'm gonna crash out. Why not the Rocky Helmet? Because I was waiting for like an evolution Pokemon that can survive at least 2 hits. That way we could get 40 damage out of it. But didn't work out. I've never played Fog of War. I look at Marketplace and I can show you guys what cards I do have. Like, maybe this would be better than Paris and Parsec because it's generic, right? But it's almost the exact same card and we do not have its evolution. We do have Garchomp, Gibble, and you know, the middle evolution. But all of our fighting Pokemon suck. Like, the next best fighting Pokemon we have is Hitmonlee, Sudowoodo. It's just not worth it. Bellossom would be good, but it's a stage 2. There's like, we've skimmed through the bottom of the barrel here. And I'm just not able to find anything. A Moral and a Shiinotic would be awesome. All right, let's just keep going. Yeah, EXs are a lot stronger. I wouldn't say, like, you know, it's not like dropping, I was gonna say Blue Eyes, but that would be like dropping a Blue Eyes. All right, Farfetch'd. Now we got all the evolutions and none of the basic Pokemon. Zappy Bird. All right, what are we looking at? Are we, yeah. Oh my God, are we going up against Giratina? All right. Here's the deal. Let's red card them. Let's do it. Subscribing. Good luck with this one. I appreciate that. Hey, if they get a lot of card draw next turn, Then we got a Chartot on the ready. You're almost certain to have to start at it. Have it at the start. All right. They're still looking at 3 cards, so it wouldn't be worth a Chartot. They have a Greninja. They could technically evolve it next. Or, they have the Speed X? Oh, brother. Get me out of here. All right. Oh, okay. I thought that okay. I'm in the mindset of I'm losing. The Chartot's just not worth it. Okay. Let's build this up. They can take out Farfetch'd next turn. I think we... No, they can't. Technically. Unless they have another X speed, but I don't think so. I think it is... They're not going to attack with anything for a while, so this Rocky Helmet's going on here. Get me out of red card range. These EVs are eating hits, but we don't have a Cyrus, so we sometimes can't capitalize it. Chip damage, Cyrus on Paris. Yeah. They're going for that Chartot. Hey, alright. No. Hey, we got to our evolution. We might be doing all right here. I don't know. We're gonna put the Farfetch'd. They're gonna take out the Chartot, which is gonna suck. And they get to take out Farfetch'd. It's not a good look. It's not a good look. But we've got 80 damage on our side. You know, might be cope. That Chartot was nothing but trouble for us. I just thought they were gonna get to Sylveon EX and I was gonna draw big time. So you can't blame me. All right, I get to do 80 and then I can follow it up with another 80. Yup. I don't think this Tauros putting it down or not is gonna change anything. So let's just send it. Hey, if they get bad card draw right here, we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be all right. Right? Come on. What else are you running in this deck? What's going on? They could chip Tauros and then they could Cyrus it and then they could take it out or something like that. So I won't. Okay. The research. Now you have to have, yeah, Glaceon. All right. Okay. Interesting. Water Shuriken. It's 90. That sucks. I wish they were 20 HP less. I mean, at this point, we just have to pray they don't have Cyrus, but I bet they do, right? I don't know. It's worth a try. Eldon, thank you for the follow. Yes. We want that Tails. All right. They're doing 100. It's not feeling too hot. It's not feeling too hot. Even on their worst day, they're still doing all right against me. That's how our deck is. Forgot about Glaceon. Ugh, Cyrus. Good game, good game. We tried. There is no stacker chain in Pokemon. I mean, there's like an unofficial one, but there's no response factor. There's not really any interaction on your opponent's turn in TCG Pocket. If that's what you're asking. I believe if there's an effect like the Rocky Helmet that you saw, I believe the turn player has priority. Ugh. We've lost like 5 in a row with this damn deck. Next pack you open the bent one. All right, I will. I will. Hey, we've been at this an hour. We've won 1 game. Oh no. Yes, you can only do stuff on your turn. Exactly. Oh, Paris, what are you doing up there? What are you doing up there? I might cry. I might cry. We've been at it 1 hour and we got 0. 1 win. Dialga? Hey. Maybe there's a chance if we didn't open freaking Paris. Maybe we can get our Lyra? Tauros? Honestly, I'm gonna do it. I do want to save this Repel though. Repel would be really good. Do I use it now? It saves me a turn unless they have like Speed X or Leaf. It gets them off of that. I think it's worth it. And I'm gonna Iono. I need to see something better. All right. All right. Let's end it. All right, what did they get off of this Iono? Oh, they got it all? Of course they got it all. I mean, how could they not get it all off of Iono? Oh, are they gonna attack? Hey, the good news for me is Rocky Helmet does not prevent that extra 20. Nice. Very nice. I'm gonna throw this down for survivability. Tauros? Oh, come on. I don't know. We're being handed a slam dunk here and we managed to fumble. Not my deck fumbled. I still have not misplayed. Just want to clear that up real quick. But oh good, they got Professor's Research twice. This game's gonna make me crash out. Hey, if you keep doing it, I appreciate you for that. All right. At least I can't complain because I got my Professor's Research. Ooh, and a red card's gonna go hard right here. Yup. They don't have their evolution though. Imagine we got them into their evolution off of this. All right, just in case they do have their evolution, I'm gonna put down a Tauros so we don't instantly lose. But who knows? All right, they're bringing out the Dialga. Hey, we stalled pretty good. Silver, they get nothing. They get nothing. That's not bad. That's not bad. Chartot, No thanks. All right, let's do 80 to this Dialga. Hey, if they don't have some kind of heals, that's a Dialga down. Diva down. Just attack, please. Come on. Oh yeah. It means they're desperate. See ya. All right, can we get... Okay, I'll take a Farfetch'd. Rare candy too. The red card. The R and the C get me every time. Especially when it's 1 a.m. All right. They're just praying they got their Tinkatron, Tinkatink, whatever it is. How bad is Power Creep? Power Creep's getting pretty nasty. That's why my basically starter deck is so bad against even like this bad deck. Bad. Nick, thank you for the follow. We did it. Oh my god, it almost took us 1 hour, but we got a win, people. Have I made it to Master Ball? Not at all. Not even close. But I do want to iterate to people, I am only sitting at 200 cards. Most players have more than 1,000 minimum. You know, most people that have played it for a while are edging on 10,000. So I only have 200, and we get to open a pack right here. It's been a while. Let's do it. Okay. All right, we're back at it again. Dialga again. We're coming back for seconds. Can we get a giant cape? Let's see. Let's swing for a giant cape. User, thank you for the follow. Almost at 6K for a free-to-play player. Good. Nice. Dialga, please. You could do better than him just because you could. Yeah, anybody that's playing could be doing better than me. I'm doing like the hardest challenge in the game. All right, let's open a pack of Dialga. I want a giant cape. Should I wait 3 minutes? No. That's not entertaining. Send it. It's all about the entertainment, baby. All right. Giant cape. Get me a giant cape and I'll pop off. I'll pop off if I get a giant cape. Apom. Riolu. Okay, wait. Lucario's in this deck. If we can get Garchomp, EX, and Lucario. Electrode. Finian. Regigigas. Okay. Not the pop-off I was looking for. But Riolu, we need a Lucario. I didn't go for the bent pack, I'm sorry. He's a good counter. If I had any card that could ramp, it would be good. But I just don't think so right now. That's my second Electrode. Let's see what our electric types look like. Do we even have... We do have Voltorb. Do we have one Voltorb? We have a shiny Voltorb. Alright. What do our other electric Pokemon look like? We got 4 Pokemon. Do we have its evolution? We do. We could have Thunder Spear. We actually have Tumbling Attack as well. Okay, thinking about electric. We have Jolteon, no Eevee. it's all right, but we don't have any big, you know, big damage Pokemon. Jolteon would be sick. Normal types? I mean, so I'd be probably using the same normal colorless Pokemon. I'd do Farfetch'd. I have Bibarel, but I don't have a Bidoof, and I have Snorlax, but without Ilima, it doesn't really pay off, or a way to ramp it. I have Savali, but no type null. I have Porygon Z and Porygon 2. Do I have Porygon? No Porygon. Hey, maybe we can get one in a Wonder Pick. Let's go see. So there's our electric deck. 50 for 1 energy is not bad. It's almost as good as 40 for 1 energy on a basic. Might be better. Hey, let's check Wonder Pick for Porygon. There's a second Magcargo and an Eevee in there. Another Magcargo and a Hitmontop. That might be the call. We have good fighting type Pokemon. And a stage 160 for Glysaur. Crane. Oh shit. Element. There's Porygon. There's so many to choose from here. There's Slugma. We need Slugma, but we're not paying 3 win streak for that. Eevee, Pupitar. Double Slugma would get us onto a Magcargo deck. Lugia would be crazy, but we'd have to get a 3 win streak with this deck. That'd be almost impossible right now. Yan Mega, but we'd have to pay 3. Just not gonna happen. I think our best bet. I have 1 right now. What's up, Ziggo? How are you? Heracross isn't bad for this deck. That's true. Okay, but we'd have to get a 2 win streak. I mean, it might be worth it. All right, let's try it. But as of right now, I don't think... As of right now, I don't think... Is it end? Is it end tonight? Like... Wait, it says it ends in a couple hours. Well, I might not even get to finish this episode until the next... Oh no, until the next season begins? Alright, we just gotta get our wins out. Come on. It ends tonight, but does it end in an hour? We're gonna have to go turbo. Eevee? Hey. Maybe? Can we go first once, please? Or second once, please? I don't think we have. Somebody check the takes. It ends in 8 minutes? Are you shitting me? What am I gonna do? I should have started way earlier, huh? I literally don't even think that we could finish this episode. Hey. I mean, would anybody know? Would anybody even know if I just did a few randoms for the last few? And then maybe from now on we just plan better? Maybe we just plan better from now on? Is the call? I think... think we red card him. I kind of want to get aggressive here. Let me do the math. 4, 5, 6. So it wouldn't take out Eevee next turn. And we literally don't have anything on our bench that could take it out. I don't think we get aggressive, unfortunately. As much as it sucks. I think they attack this next turn, and then we Tauros, and that is lethal if they don't have their evolution. And grass is weak to dark, exactly. Potion. Ugh. Why? The potion always hits when I need it the least. When the world needed him least, he had a potion. And where was my potion? Umbreon Blissey. That's why I thought we had a chance for a second here, but we got all the wrong shit. There's the potion. Now it's here to gloat and laugh in my GD face. I'm desperate. I'm desperate here. Okay. All right. Maybe we got a chance. Let's just throw it all down. Why not? I think it doesn't really change anything if we repel this. And it might clutch us out in the late game. All right. Ah, of course. When they needed him most, the professor appeared. Come on, don't have your Umbreon. They just have potion. That's not gonna do it unless you have an Eevee bag. Unless you have an Eevee bag, this Eevee is like going down. Zubat. Hey, we might... You're saying there's a chance here. Come on. Do it. Attack. Be an adult. Oh, it needs to... yeah, it can't even heal. You're right. They're gonna find a friend. That does suck. Might get him to something good. I think we need to get aggressive. As much as I hate wasting this energy, I think we need to take out this Eevee, hopefully. Right? And then now we can start building up Paris Sect. Oh, dude. I traded 2 energy to do 10 less damage. They have to have something after getting that find a friend, right? EVEX. Hey, they're still not finding it. Now they have to have it, right? Imagine a red card here. Okay. Okay. I think if we repel, they're gonna bring out the Chansey. Like, you know? I think we just get the guaranteed takeout on this Eevee. Now you show up. Yeah. Yo, Faceu, how you doing? Of course you'd bring out the Chansey. Now here's the good news. I've got... Oh, you're building up your Chansey? I've got Repel. I am ready to take out either of these. You're gonna have to put your Zubat in. Oh, dude. Repel. Yup. That, come on. Please. Well, they're gonna put out the Zubat, unless they're like completely asleep at the wheel. Oh, dude, thank you for that. Thank you for that. I really do appreciate that. Come on. What else could you possibly have in your hand right now? Right? Are you trying to get Blissey EX popping? Now you got Umbreon, but why? What's the Chansey doing there then? I don't understand. Yo, somebody followed. Thank you for that. Tails. Ugh. Nasty. Oh, look at this. Red card him. Now, I'm gonna do this. Honestly, if I can retreat this Executor out to Paris, and we can start swinging with Paris, then we can sacrifice it. How? Why? All right, we do have Lyra. I'm still gonna do this. All right, I'm gonna drop down a Farfetch'd. I'm gonna do this. And we're gonna end that. I'm so mad that they got scrunched twice in a row and I got my tails. Are you gonna get a third? I swear to God, the Chansey and the Blissey are like magnetically directed towards heads. I don't know why. All right. What are you doing, man? What are you waiting for? Just bring it out. Absol? I mean, this is all I've got in my deck now. They're wanting. Okay. Here's my win con. This might seem like a waste of energy, right? But you'll see how it pays off. You'll see how it pays off. Don't worry. Don't worry. I don't get rank points for this win. I don't mind because I get to open a pack. They finally got their Blissey. Oh man, they better hit a tails here. They better hit a tails here. Yes. All right. I'll take it. Potion's not gonna do anything here. Now they're gonna have to bring out the Umbreon. They have drawn their entire deck. Please get another Tails. Watch. Okay. So there you go. I don't know. The math isn't looking too hot here, to be honest. I'm gonna have to flip a heads here to even have a shot. We do have, they have the weakness. Come on, I would pop off so hard for heads. Why? Hey, I'm still feeling all right. The leap out would be nasty. Yeah, you're gonna bring in your Blissey, and you're gonna pray for a head flip. Right? That's your only shot. Okay. We've done it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. And a heads, 100. Ooh. Ooh, gotcha. That's 2 in a row. You know where we're headed. We're headed to Wonder Pick. That was totally earned. Yo, this game is nice. What else is nice? Maggie, what else is nice? Sorry. Let me know what else is nice. Yo, Day, thank you for the heart me. Much appreciated, as always. Thanks for stopping by. I saw you in BB Chillin's chat too. You not feeling good, Day, or are you crying from how appreciative I am? Because I am. Appreciate you all very much. Day can stay up as long as they'd like. All right. We got a ranked win. Let's spin the wheel. Are we getting... Wow, we got Space-Time Smackdown all day long. Flag, thank you for the heart me. All right. Space-Time Smackdown all day long. Why did it... Oh, it closed the app? It closed the app on me? You got SB on EX? Congrats. 4 p.m. here. Then you're good. You're sitting... I'll go for a bent pack. I'll hunt down a bent Palkia pack. It was Palkia? Yes. We're looking for a bent Palkia pack. Don't tell me these reset. They didn't. We're going for that one, but just to confirm, we're going to open a Palkia pack. We're going for Palkia. Look at this sweet pink pack. Jesus loves us all. Thank you. And I love everyone as well. Everyone in this chat. Let's go. Palkia, bring me some good luck. Bring me some good luck. We're looking for a bent pack. I've been requested to search for a bent pack. Oh, there's one. There's one right here. Palkia. Magmar. And we got a shine. Magmar? Maybe. Can we stop with the Finian? Another Chartop, but the Fury attack? Manaphy. Okay, hold up. And Mighty Hyena. Angie, thank you for the follow. You know what? Your tech with the bent pack worked out. Manaphy is not bad. It is Ziggo. I appreciate it. All right, nothing in there that's just screaming to me immediately. The Manaphy's good. It's gonna be power crept very soon, unfortunately. But we're on a 2-win streak, and I think we have Magcargo. Eevee is always good, and a Heracross is actually good in this deck. So we're gonna send it right here. 2-win streak, cash it in. I'm gonna see the first number in chat. First number in chat. Go ahead. The first number I see in chat is what I'm clicking. And I will hold you to it if I don't get what I like. 3? Okay. Oh, Joey, Joey. It was the only one I didn't want, Joey. I'm not gonna hold you to it, bud. But that hurts. It's predetermined. Nobody's at fault here. Joey is a good person. All right. All right. Let's see. We have Manaphy. What do we have? Any other good water cards? Manaphy. Maybe I'll build a deck for each type and then we'll like see what we can build. Manaphy, Snorlax, somebody was saying. Porygon, if we get basic Porygon, it would be pretty sick. Swanna with a Ducklet would go insane for any deck. You know, I gotta search the Wonder Picks, see if there's a Ducklet out there. Is there a Ducklet in here? I'm not seeing Ducklet. Nope. All right. Are you allowed to trade? I haven't worked trades into this. It's just Wonder Picks and pack openings. But let's, if we're gonna do randoms for this last one, we're going to the TCG card game player, all right? We're not doing beginner stuff. All right, I still want to go up against good decks. If we're up against a... All right, see, they're in Great Ball. Or, yeah, they're in Great Ball. So they gotta be better than us. Fidian to the water deck? Okay. I actually haven't read Finian despite it showing up like the most out of any other card. I think I have the most Finians. Hello? Hello? I still have not read Finian. There's like, always feels like there's a dog hair in my nose. I'm allergic to most dogs, but the dogs I have are supposed to be hyperallergenic. Oh, Jalen, thanks for stopping by. Good night. Good luck. Pray to the dice gods, exactly. Finian slander crashed the game. I'm sorry, Finian. I take it back. Finian and Lumion snipe the bench. Yo, guys, does that mean I get a win? One's in the chat if I open a pack, two's in the chat if I don't. I'm feeling a strong 2 on this. One's in the chat. Oh god, they're all 1s. Hey, I'm a man of the people. A win is a win is a win is a win, baby. Alright, alright. Take it when you can. Alright, alright, alright. Just this one time. For the people. I'm here to entertain, you know? I'm not here... We're not here for a long time, we're here for a good time. And we take those. We always take those. Let's go. Okay. Oh, we're getting into Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh? I don't even know what I want from Ho-Oh, but I'll take it. How am I doing today? I'm doing so good. I get to open a Ho-Oh pack, that's why. Hey, Ho-Oh is generic too. Generic cards are good. A baby would go crazy. A baby would go crazy. Let's open a pack. Mad Cargo is in Ho-Oh. I'd take that. All right. There's a bent pack right there. Somebody's been calling out the bent packs. Yan Mega. We can do that. We can do that. Swinub. Gligar. This might be good for our fighting deck. Ducklet. Oh my god. And Mamoswine. Okay, hold the phone. Everybody wait. We got good cards finally. Unexpected. Let's go. Let's do the math here. Let's math it out, right? Let's do this. All right, Ducklet and Swanna is really good, and we can use that. We could use that in our fighting deck. We can use that in any deck now. We can use it in an electric deck. We have 2 metal Pokemon that are good. We still don't have a Alolan Diglett though. We got a lot going for us all of a sudden. And Yanma, we have a Yanma. And Yan Mega is 60 for 2 energy. I really don't want to get more than like 3 stage 1 Pokemon. Very good haul there. Ranked is back like in a week, so I might not be able to record until like later next week. Yan Mega or Ducklet. Well, so Swanna, where is Swanna hiding? Where is it? I know I have it. Swanna is 60, but it has way less HP than... It's got 10 less HP than Yan Mega, but it's got the upside of passing its energy onto either Parasect or Executor or Tauros. I think we get rid of Chartot. It really hasn't helped us all that much. It has not helped us all that much, is what I meant to say. And maybe a second red card. I don't think it comes up twice very often. Swanna also has free retreat, true. So I took a vote amongst chat and they said, since I poorly planned this weekly video, I'm gonna go for 1 more win, so it's not like it's crazy, and if I go up against a baby deck, then we're not gonna accept it. I think Swanna is the call here. All right, we could pass it along to a Tauros or a Parasect, and it's got 0 retreat cost. Love to see it. Let's try it. We have 3 stage 1s now, so it's gonna be hard to get into. And also, we're putting... Yo, Just Jake, thank you for the heart me. We're putting Swanna in there as well. We could eventually build this Garchomp, but we just need a little more. Let's just try our main deck with that Swanna. So yeah, the results are being tallied. We're going for 1 more win tonight, I think. I usually go for 5 wins. So chat has told me I can do this. Yo, just Jake with the confetti too? Jake, I'm speechless. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Omni Yusha Raider, how are you? Okay, Ducklet is perfect to start with. I think I can't do that. I can't do 2 concedes in a row like that. All right? That's not gonna count. I'm fine. How about you? I'm doing great. I'm winning. PJ, I'm not gonna count this one. I know. Because if it wasn't ranked, I would totally count it. But right now, the ranked season is over, and we already kind of went a little too far with the first one. Let's just go. I gotta respect the integrity of the challenge a little, because then you start letting too many things slide. We're up against a Master Ball player right now. Ducklet. Nihiligo. Okay. Hey, who knows? Who knows? Hey, we got Executor. I'm gonna preemptively Rocky Helmet on this. It sucks that we're in red card range. Blix, you don't like Nihiligo or you don't like Ducklet? Wait, we still haven't gone second yet? Guzzlord. Interesting. Horos. So they're gonna do... not if I repel, though. Not if I repel. What if I repel you? And I do this. I have an Iono. This might not be the perfect line, but we'll see. I want to get this Swanna popping. Oh yeah, you got both your poison barbs? I'd love to get a Swanna here, but I might just go for the Iono. Let's go. You started playing Pocket a week ago? Oh, we got the Swanna? That's actually really good. And we got a Professor's Research. It couldn't get any better. It couldn't get any better. We're gonna pass our energy along to Tauros, because it's not worth it to pass it along to the Executor. Whack-ass deck profile. Hey, I'm playing with what... That extra poison sucks. It now takes out our Swanna. If we flip a heads here... Look at that. Oh, the Guzzlord player? Got it. Do we risk it for a coin flip? Getting to take out a Guzzlord for a coin flip is pretty sick, right? But I say we probably do the safe route. Using our EX last, I think would pay off. The best free deck to play? Honestly, You're not gonna like this answer, okay? You're not gonna like this answer. Hold up. I'm thinking. You're not gonna like this answer, alright? The answer is Giratina Darkrai. Why? Because you could open anything from just not the latest pack until you get 4 EXs, trade those for Giratina Darkrai, trade, uh-oh. That does take out my Executor. Or my Tauros. Trade it for Giratina Darkrai and you've got the most meta deck ever. Dang, that poison is nasty. Hey, we get to take out this Guzz, guaranteed. But yes, just trade your 4 EXs that you're not using for a we have a Lyra in here. Maybe we prey on the Lyra? Even if we get Tails here, which we did, we get to take out the Guzz. They're gonna have to put in Darkrai. The 30 damage per turn is nasty, but we do have a potion. Trade who? You can just, they pay other streamers to tell you to do this, but not me. The app PokeHub. PokeHub. You just trade with random people on the internet. All right, wait. We have I used it? Oh, we have used Repel. We've used Repel. Could you imagine? I think we're cooked. We would have had to get like... Yeah, we're cooked. They do 130 because of Nihiligo. But it was fun. It was fun. It was fun to dream. I have no Sabrina. This is a challenge deck and I have not pulled Sabrina. Or Cyrus. They're putting out the Poiple for the disrespect. 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. 8, 9. Needed to put the Swanna energy on Executor? Possibly, but the Tauros did 50 damage without getting Executor poisoned early. That was the, like, the theory. You did a similar deck with all coin flip? I love the coin flip decks. You play Blissey Ho-Oh EX, but haven't got a second Ho-Oh. I have 0 Lugia on my main deck. 0. Yo, just Jake with the giant GGs? You're goated, brother. What? I can't believe it. I do have Pokeball though, don't worry about that. Darkrai? Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. You can trade with anybody on the internet and get Giratina. We're going first again? I don't know how many, I need to count it up, but I feel like we've gone second maybe once tonight in 2 hours. I don't think there's any rules for trade yet. I've had suggestions, but I haven't really been able to work anything that I feel is fair out yet. Jake is going crazy. But he's just Jake, guys, all right? He's just Jake, all right? He's just like the rest of us. They're going for Licky EX. Ash, thank you for the heart me's as well. You love to see it. This game doesn't like me? Yeah, it doesn't. But I think that's entertaining. All right, let's evolve it. But let's Leak Slap. They're going for Licky Licky EX. All right. They did get it. What does this mean for me? Oh, it's it can do like 140. I think that we gotta go aggressive here. I think we gotta go aggressive. All right, that's nice. Just enjoying the play. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Let's go on the aggressive. If we can get this Dialga low, they're gonna have to retreat their Licky Licky before they can even attack. And that's what I want. Yes, yes, come on. This is a Master Ball player, by the way. $80 incoming, exactly, we got it. All right, they have to retreat this before the Licky Licky can even attack. Unless they're gonna sacrifice it, they are. A Lyra would go crazy here, because then I can. Yeah. All right. This might be crazy, what I'm about to do. Now you can't Cyrus. You can no longer Cyrus me. Oh, yeah. What have I done? What have I done? I forgot Lyra's special little claws. Her little claws. You stupid man. And I'm the stupid man. That's okay. We're still way ahead. The Mighty Maximus, thank you for the follow. We're way up. They'd have to flip 2 coins in a row to take out this Executor. Ziggo, you're correct. I'll check your trade thing in a second. They got a will. They're gonna do 140 here. But are they gonna do 180? What the f- Oh my god. That's tragic. They got me. Of course. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Whew. Manaphy with Regigigas? Alright, let's see. Ziggo says, I'd say 2 wins in a row gets you a trade. 3, you get a diamond, and 4, you get an EX. I kind of want to do trades, but it's like if I get to pick what I get, I don't know if you guys have seen the original Masochist, which happened in Yu-Gi-Oh, but he's on episode 300. He's like on episode 300. This is, if I start doing trades, it might become too easy too quickly. All right. Dialga, Bidoof, Skarmory. Conceding is annoying. It is, but it's viewer retention when you're on a stream and people start seeing you losing, they want to leave. Manaphy, Regigigas. And then you need a Lyra. And then Big Mar. Maybe I'll do a viewer battle with this deck after. We got the Lyra, Rocky Helmet, Repel. We don't even have enough, you know, trainer cards to stack the deck to guarantee these cards. I'd probably say Swanna though. And Ducklet. And I'd say, what does Lumion do? Finian, Elegant Swim. Flip a coin. If heads during your... Prevent all damage. Prevent all damage. And then we only have one Lumirion. $50 for one energy is cracked for my level. That's true. That's true. We can try this deck against viewers. But I still think this is still more consistent here. Oricorio would be good. Okay, so for trade, it's random. You'd have a list of people. One random on 2 diamonds or less, like Mad Cargo. To me, who's 10. Send you Red Cardas, or we get number 20 on the list. I think we open this, and then we got Ducklet. Everybody's got the Tyranitar and the Dark decks. Ziggo, I appreciate the trade thing. I'll consider it for sure, but I'm still not 100% on trades. I feel like it might make it too easy. It might make this series too easy. Silver, what did you get rid of? I don't even know. I wasn't paying attention to what I had. What if I did this? What if I repelled your dumb card? Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. Trades are limited. I just don't know. I don't know. I think trades are dangerous because it might get too easy. But I do appreciate you trying to come up with some ideas. I like the Wonder Pick ideas. This person's probably laughing with Giratina Darkrai. Laughing their way to the bank. All right, now can I get a payoff for this Swanna? Are we just gonna get 0 card draw this game? They got the Tyranitar. They're gonna keep going. I am 1 away. I think... Okay, so here's the math, right? If I Farfetched here, they get to take out 2 things. But if I swap out to Swanna, they only get to take out 1 thing. And Giratina's 1 away from getting knocked. So that's the call. And then we just pray we get Executor EX. I like the idea of Rocky Helmet on Swanna, but we're just praying that we get and we're passing this energy on to Execute. I put the helmet on Execute because Giratina, if they wanted to attack, would already do 20 to itself anyway. So there we go. They get to take out Swanna for what, you know? For what? To be honest with you, are you kidding me? No Pokeball, no Professor's Research against Giratina Darkrai? How much worse could it get? Yeah, imagine they don't heal here. Oh, well, they can get Tyranitar out if they have a Lyra. Imagine they have a Lyra. Oh, yeah. Whatever. Giratina Darkrai. Get out of here. I could have potioned, yeah. But let's be honest. I would have taken out Darkrai, right? But I don't even have Cyrus, so I can't even guarantee the attack on the Giratina. And if I freaking pulled any card per draw, I might have had a chance. But no. Your boy doesn't get any card draw. Ugh, Tauros is not a good opener. Skarmory, okay. Can we see a Ducklet at least? No. I might just Iono early. I don't like any of those. No. I just don't see this one. I don't know. Whoa, that was weird. That was odd. Going second is just sometimes absolutely insane in this game. Like, you're telling me my card's already done and all I've got to do is put 1 energy down. Didn't I have 3 cards? Hey, we got Ducklet Swanna. My current game plan is hope that they brick. Yeah. Is that so wrong? Is that so wrong? Alright, watch this. Watch this. You'll all see. Unless they switch into their Skarmory EX. Oh, yeah. I really thought they wouldn't have the potion. Hey, but check this out. Look at this. Look at this tech here. We get to do 60. Right? And then we pass it on to the Parsect. Yeah. Spike, thank you for the follow. Yo, Zeus, I appreciate you calling this your favorite series. It's mine too. It's mine too. Yeah, I know you're just trying to clear my deck. Hey, look at that. 0 retreat cost, baby. Should have thought about that. Yeah. Should have thought about that. So I would love to rip through extra dimensional crisis packs, but I get to only open random packs. That's the rules of the game. I don't get to choose. That's the thing. What about pack points? Pack points. I think I can use pack points, but I've only managed to collect like 25 maximum. I don't get to choose, yeah. Potion? Yeah, I will. And this. Yeah. Hey, we got 2 points on him. We'd still have to take out a Skarmory. I mean, they got a Jasmine. So what, they're gonna take 0 damage? They're gonna take 0 damage. Is it this turn, this Pokemon? And it's all Jasmines, or is it your active active Skarmory? All of your Skarmory. I mean, do I repel? And then I might be crazy for this too. Yeah. Like I did 10, but I don't know. I think I'm screwed. This is as good as it gets. If I had some other way to continue going, If I didn't repel, I would have done 0 damage. This is HP bars, yes. No damage counters. Yeah, you saw the vision, right? I basically lost, yeah. There's Executor. But Execute was hiding at the bottom of my deck. Let's red card him. Let's red card him. This deck needs Oricorio. I would love to have an Oricorio. You had a Skarmory card when you were a kid? That's fun. I only had like the first 151. They got me. Man, I'm running out of juice. We would have lost whether we repelled or not. So I'm doing a challenge right now. We're doing a challenge right now, everybody. So I'm not really able to... I'm not able to play people, and I probably won't, now that it's getting so late, be able to do viewer battles. I'd love to, but I got work in the morning. So your boy's just trying to get one more dub. I'm trying to get one more dub. Water. Okay. This doesn't look too bad. This looks pretty good, actually. What are we up against, though? Please tell me it's like some Duskull. What are you doing, man? Are you playing? Let me guess. It's Duskull plus Primarina. That's the call. Placing my bets. Ducklet, sure. All the wrong cards right now. I'm gonna do this to get me out of red card range. And they won't be able to attack with Duskull if they know what's good for them. I thought the season ended. Yes. So my chat let me battle just 2 battles outside of ranked. Since the season ended without me realizing. But I gotta get this episode out this week or I won't be able to for the rest of the week. They didn't attack. Can you believe it? Can we get a Paris? Jeez. We got all our basic Pokemon, but not the right evolutions. Yeah, that Rocky Helmet came in clutch. And they can't attack here either, which is pretty good. Yeah, they're going for that healing. They're going for healing plus Jigglypuff, but they haven't found their Primarina. I'd love to get into Execute this turn and take out a Jigglypuff. Wigglytuff EX. That's it? That's all it does? I guess I'm gonna put my energy on Ducklet. Wigglytuff, Dusclops. Yeah, Ducklet. I don't know about the Tauros. I guess I could. But I'd rather get Paris since I have Parasect and I have Ducklet. So I'm just gonna Leak Slap. Wigglytuff Dusclops. Okay. Baby Clefs and Crobat Arceus. I would do that in my main account, but they do have the Duskanair. Why'd they put the energy there? To heal? They're stalling that long? They think I'm that weak? Maybe I am. Maybe I am. You're gonna pay when this Tauros is hitting for 50 instead of 40 per turn. This is a challenge where I'm only allowed to open a pack if I get a ranked win. I ended up a rank 3. Pokeball 3. I got Pokeball 3, baby. There's Executor and Swanna. Alright. Let's do... Do we sacrifice this Farfetch'd or we just do the Swanna? Wait for Paris? Alright. Then we sacrifice this Swanna. Or this Farfetch'd. And the sleep won't matter. It's a little iffy. Yeah, they have their second Wigglytuff, so that's kind of like the issue. Is they're probably just gonna try to go for a second one. Shadow Void. If they're not careful, they take out Duskanair next time. Because I'm gonna do 80. Counting this. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. The red card's not doing much. Still the Paris is hiding in our deck. But we got options. We got options. Do we have the Mythical Island Tauros? Probably not. I got to open Mythical Island like 1 or 2 times. Ooh, the Duskanair plus the water is actually pretty nasty. Yikes. All right, now we gotta bring out the big boy. But the good news is I have a potion currently. There you are. Where were you, dude? All right, I don't know. That's all our basics. Can we get a coin flip, please? No. No, we can't. Because why? Why would we, you know? Now their Duskanair gets all the value of 2 attacks, by the way. And they might be able to build up a second one by the time this battle's over. Yeah, I think we're cooked. And I'm asleep. So I gotta flip a coin. There goes my coin flip luck. And then I got Lyra coming up. I think I saved this potion. So it doesn't matter what I do. And of course it's a tails. How about the main? The main, I ended up in Ultra Ball like 2. I play mostly on stream. I could have got to Master Ball if I wanted to. Promise, not coping. Not coping. All right, you're gonna Duskanair. Of course. Why wouldn't you? I could Lyra into Parasect. It's just not looking too good. It's not looking too good for your boy. Come on. I got a Lyra, it doesn't matter. We can bring out this. But I mean, if they have a Cyrus, right? Yeah. I tried. Yeah, but now they get to do all of this damage. Take it away. There's gotta be a better target for this deck than Wiggly. You're really 1 away. They're just doing that for fun. That's a nasty interaction. That's absolutely a nasty interaction right there. That's insane. But you know what? They're probably out here clip farming on me. They deserve the clip farm, all right? Congratulations. It's asleep. Okay. That was nasty, indeed. I still gotta get a win before I'm able to go to sleep. That's crazy. Would that coin flip on Executor EX be worth it? Probably not. Hey, I like Swanna, but having three stage 1s may have ruined our, like, chances. I do not have a will in my deck. Going first. Classic. It's the classic here. Alright, hold up. Hold up. Maybe. Winner vibes off this one? I'd love to see it. Could have done worse. Not sure how, but... Oh, this is the opener. Can we see a Swanna? Yeah. Alright. I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this one, okay, people? It's entirely possible. So if I win this one, we're opening a pack next. Okay, wait. It's 10, 10, 10. Unless they get... I'm gonna do this. I don't get to do the 10 damage, but the evolution of Palladian Whooper is much worse than losing that energy. If only I had my single red card. So I will not be opening a pack because I will be... Oh no. If they get to it, it still does 60, doesn't it? Oh, you mother... Oh my god. Because it's a cliffhanger, that's why. Can I see Executor? That's my only... Where was my red card? We had it all. If we had a potion, we would have been all right. Nah, they got us. I need to speed this up because I'm getting tired, but I'm not ending this without a win. I got rid of one red card for the Swanna line. For the Swanna Ducklet line. That's what I did. All right. We're going second. That's good news. Against a grass deck. Okay. What are we looking at? Hello? The problem is if they concede, it's gonna be such a shitty YouTube video. Because I'd only have 3 real battles because 2 of them are concedes. Okay, good. Arceus. Alright, they probably got Ilima in there. So these far-fetched attacks will be all for nothing, possibly. Yeah, I do hate when they stall. We have a red card, so like, let's see them pass turn and do nothing. God versus Duck. This is a goated Duck. It's insane. Oh my god. So you're saying there's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. Look at that. Red card him. -2. Should I get myself out of red card range? Maybe. What's my favorite Pokemon? It's either Gengar, Tyranitar, or... Luxray. Yup. Surfetched would go crazy. Surfetched with Farfetched would be insane. Poison Barb. Alright. Yeah, I could repel into them. True. Oh, yes. You love to see it. I'm feeling this one. I don't mind the poison. I don't mind the poison at all. One Arcanine, 2 Nidoking. Oh, you like Arcanine and Nidoking. They hate when I say Nidoking. I'm feeling pretty good about this. I don't need to use my potions. I'm pretty sure they're like... They have to be waiting with a basic out here and an Illima. A basic and an Illima. PCL. That's not 80. They... Okay. Hey. We take those? We take those? I was going insane? This is gonna be a short YouTube video, but it was not a short stream. There we go. We took down God. A duck versus God. Hey, did they brick or did I red card them and I led them to their demise? Finally, just Jake with the GGs. It feels like my most well-deserved giant GGs in my life. Oh my god. Whew. So, I'm sorry, but I am not opening a pack. It is rare pick available. What are they running right now? Yeah, imagine I got a 3-win streak during this event. That would be insane for me. But the problem is it's not gonna happen. I just played for like an hour to get one. So, Mag Cargo, Glysaur, and Hitmontop are all good. All good for what I have going on. I want Porygon. I think... Or 2 Slugma. I don't think we need to try too hard with the Slugma. We got Billy saying Arcanine Nidoking, and then Juan says Venusaur Nidoking. Nidoking out here being the number 2 GOAT. What rank am I? In this, I ended up, during the challenge, I ended up at Pokeball 3. This is Pokemon TCG Pocket. Does anybody believe that I should get anything other than Magcargo, Glysaur, Hitmontop? Alright. I'm cashing in my 1 win for these 3. I'm doing the first number I see in chat. First number I see in chat. First number I see in chat. Anybody? 5. Zeus said 5. We got 2 5s. Yeah, we got Glysaur. Okay. Gliscor. My bad. Gliscor. 60 for 2. Generic. Not bad. It works with our fighting deck. I like that. It's better than nothing. For sure. Alright. We're ending on a cliffhanger there. Alright, so I appreciate you all coming out. I appreciate you all sticking out through all of those losses. So, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you all very much. I'm going to bed. It is 2 a.m. here, so good night or good morning wherever you are. Appreciate you. Thanks for sticking around with my silly ass. Goodbye. I'll be back. I'm trying to do every Sunday, but I won't be back until next Tuesday. Next Tuesday for this. I'm going to stream maybe tomorrow, the next day, but not the challenge. So peace out. Peace out, everybody. GG's. And special thanks to Just Jake. They carried it with the gifts tonight. Thank you.